We are live. I just need to wait for it to tell me that we're live on my YouTube. Right, I just got the email saying I'm live.
You're live.
Okay.
Clicking audio.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, I want to edit this one really quick. Add manager, one manager, Braun Breaker. There we go. All right. Things are gonna start out hot, I think. We are starting Hobbs as we always do with our US Open Challenge. Finn Balor it is the challenger this week. What did you say, Hobbs?
Oh,
Okay. The Prince is here, all on his own, hoping to finally win a title, a singles title, for the first time in who knows how long. Finn barely given a shot on somebody else's show, but is here.
again, this man had multiple opportunities. We have discussed this.
You get
And even after he lost the gauntlet match, a one-on-one match, to take a number one contender's shot for their titles.
not enough chances, not soon enough.
Well, I can't help it. He proved them all away.
Versus one of the.
And such is the story of Finn's career.
To be fair, he didn't throw away like the one actual opportunity he got. It was taken from him by Seth. But Finn is going up against one of the hottest commodities going on HPW. Jay White, basically undefeated. I think he is completely undefeated in singles competition. Actually, no, he lost to AJ that first time, I think. To one Styles Clash. The game was. That was my own fault. The game was on easy, I believe. Or normal at the very least. But Jay White undefeated since Bullet Club v Bullet Club. I was very tempted to add Kenny to this. I was very tempted to add AJ to this. But as Hobbs knows, the main event, Hobbs, is where Kenny could be getting very close to a world title.
That's right. You said it's not a title.
It is non-title.
We only had those absolute
Look, as you said with Gunter, I can't be going, especially when someone like The Rock is around, and just giving him title matches to other people.
Yeah, now you gotta be understanding of my situation.
Well, no, hold on here, no. The Rock isn't injured, number one. Two, do you know how much that man is willing to pay to keep that title? Or to get a title shot? He paid a lot of money to get that title shot.
So what I'm hearing is, so
Sorry, I'm a college student. Of course, I'm a sellout.
oh my. Yes.
I mean, most of the people up here sell their bodies, after all.
Are you talking about plasma?
I'm talking about plasma, yes.
Oh, yeah, I kind of get started to do that again. I keep forgetting. And hey, man, it's easy, man.
Except I can't do it because my asthma medicine is a steroid.
That's
Otherwise, yes, I would be down to a lot fewer hours in the week than what I'm at for work. These two already showing off some very technical wrestling here. Bullet Club really always was more of a technical wrestling machine. Finn again reversing, going for the chop block there. Something that, by the way, is illegal in football.
yeah, that's fair.
I even saw a penalty get called on a chop block this weekend.
Oh,
Illegal chop block. I think it was 15 yards. Jay mounting Finn and just battering him with punches. Honestly, Jay White is making a real strong list of people he's beaten, by the way. He beat Sammy last week. He beat KO. He's beaten Dominic.
he's beat the man. He's got beat the Rock and Stone Cold.
He beat Jericho. He beat Styles. Like, this man has,
Where is Styles? Is he
like, IRL or
in real life? Yes, where is
he's actually injured. Remember that thing we thought was a work? Yeah, that was an actual injury. Huh? Yeah. It just shows, AJ, you might also want to do what John Cena's doing. Retirement tour.
Oh, this makes me sad to see like what great stature he was in WWE at the beginning versus like now.
I mean, it's not like they took him away from like the main event. Well, yes, they moved him down to the mid card scene, right? However, like,
It was kind of similar to the man Jay White is facing. Very sad at their current state.
yes, yes, it is. But again, Finn's also getting kind of up there in years. I think he's 40 now, right?
I know, and he's getting older too, and it just shows that they're just wasting away.
What was that, Hobbs?
No, I'm saying he's getting up there in age too, and it just shows that they're wasting away his years. Doing nothing with the man.
I mean, you haven't really heard him complain, so that's.
Yeah,
Uh,
just saying he was such high.
at least he's like constantly on TV.
Yeah. I know, so at one point I thought this man was like
Gone.
the next faces of WWE to now.
Yeah, I get you. But going away for a whole year does that.
Also, I just need AJ to be back for one where I've already just seen a farewell tour.
That would be a good one. I think I don't think we've ever seen it, but Finn versus Cena could go pretty hard too.
That's true. Yeah, but with Cena and AJ, we also never got that third one-on-one match.
Did we not?
Yeah, I mean, they were in like a triple threat together. They were in an elimination chamber together. They only had like the two one-on-ones, I believe, like the SummerSlam.
All right, sir. Finn has complete control right now. Never mind. Why do I speak? Both men have a finisher now. HPW rules, as always. Locking a submission on the outside. Now, HPW rules do not include submissions on the outside, by the way. But Jay White does now have two finishers. Jeez, Finn's head. Oh my god. think I think Jay White is just trying to kill Finn Balor at this point, Hobbs.
Finn Balor.
Like, he's making no attempt to get back in the ring. No, he's just targeting his head on the outside. Oh my jeez, I'm definitely having Finn evaluated for concussion after this match, just in case you weren't aware. Oh no. Oh, what a freaking suplex, Hobbs. The deadlift German. And now looking for. Nope. Finn reversing. Finn not done just yet. Both these men definitely targeting the necessary parts. There it is, 1916. 1, 2. He doesn't get it with that, Hobbs. Are you still here?
Yeah,
You're good. I was just making sure. Because, like I said, my internet's been wonky. What a stomp.
Speaking of stops, can we just talk about how they executed that coup de grace for the table lift on Monday?
I have not seen that actually yet.
Oh. Because, like, he had,
There's a Blade Runner, I think that's it. 1, 2. Finn kicks out. Use resiliency to do so, though. And now he's going for that submission that I'm pretty sure at least Sammy tapped out to.
Yeah, there it is. But, yeah, he had Damien lay down the table on the outside, and he, like, went up to the apron, and I was like, he was going, like, the top rope, and hit from there. And I'm like, I'm not sure how this is going to work. But instead, he hit, like, running across the apron and then jumped off and, like, hit it. And it actually looked pretty.
Looked pretty good.
Yeah, it was amazing, actually. There's a lot of things, coup de grace, I'm going to be honest, lately.
Haven't looked the
Looks so
best.
awkward the way they hit and, like, everything. I mean, it's a move that's, like, hard to, you know.
All right, the Jay White run continues. I don't know what it's going to take to beat Jay White, but
Yeah.
I will tell you this: as soon as he loses that title, he might be getting a world championship match. Because this man has been beating everyone who has any caliber of wrestling. Moving on, it is now time for the Steiners versus the Tongans. With Braun Breaker and Hobbs. I still have that time machine apparently, by the way. What is this?
Oh my god. So they did this with the Riot 6. They tried to the other week, and I skipped it immediately. I was like, we are not doing that for their reputation.
I'm just confused by it more than anything else. Is it gonna
I guess
is it gonna do with the Tongans too?
the Rosebud Revolution is coming back.
No.
There's a lot of followers.
It doesn't do them with this though.
I think it's a bug in the game, and like, it does it every once in a while as well. Because again, with the Riot 6, I had them all coming up. I had them set to come out separate, and then they all just came out doing a conga line. So I was like, what the hell is happening?
Legal men in this match are Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. And of course, the two Steiners, not Braun. I believe the Tongans had a big win last week, if I'm remembering correctly. Do you remember?
Uh-oh. Here's things glitching and I can hear.
What was that?
Do I remember what?
I don't remember if the
What did you ask?
I don't remember who the Tongans beat last week. If they won, that is.
Sorry, repeat. Okay. Hey. Hey, repeat that one more time.
Hold on, don't worry about it. I'm checking it myself.
Okay. There. Here, stay calm for 10 more seconds. I'm making the bottle.
Okay, I was saying the Tongans coming off a big win last week, beating the Viking Raiders. So, Viking Raiders, a notoriously hard team to actually beat on HPW, but Tongans beat them clean. They are now just trying to figure out if they can beat everyone or if it was just a one-time fluke. Tamatanga thrown into the corner by Rick. Oh my. Oh my jeez went face first into that middle turnbuckle. Rick Steiner allowing the tag to Tangaloa. Jacob Hatuge on the apron there. Power slam from Tangaloa. Man who we really haven't seen a lot of, if I'm honest. Missing the dive. He got quite a bit of hang time in that though. Rick Steiner took a moment too long to target Tonga Low on the outside. Or Tonga on the outside, sorry.
Was injured in IRL again? Is it Thomas?
It is Tonga Loa.
Oh, okay.
Tonga is the one who's there, laughing like a hyena every week.
Okay. I was gonna say when
I feel like
Tonga gets back, do
yeah.
you think they're gonna keep those two as a tag team and probably
Yes.
just eventually make Solo and Jacob single stars?
I think they're gonna keep them as a tag team. I think it's gonna be them with Jacob though. I think Jacob's gonna take out Solo the next time on Friday, possibly.
But you think Jacob's gonna stay with the Tongans?
Yes.
I can see them making both Jacob and Solo just like branch off on their own, but keeping the Tongans together as a team.
I don't know.
I think I think Solo is advertised for this Friday.
He is. That's why I was saying Jacob's gonna turn on Solo this week.
We'll find out what he's been up to. Probably just crying at home.
Crying to his dad.
Yeah.
To his dad and to his uncle. His Uncle Rock, that is.
This is why we don't steal things.
Whether that be an Fala, or a chair at the head of the table. Bulldog by Rick Steiner goes for the pin. Tamatanga comes in, saves it. Oh my. Oh, again with that running slam into the turnbuckles. Hobbs at this point, I think, I believe Tonga Loa really needs to make a tag to Tamatanga. Because if Rick Steiner Rick Steiner doesn't even need to tag in right now. That's how bad this is for Tangaloa. And is he going to get the full 10? No, he does not. He gets the 8. Surprised more blood is not gushing down that man's face. Hits a signature. Scott, don't think he needed to break it up, but still did. Oh no. Rick Steiner is not where you want to be, though, Hobbs. Not with Jacob Fatu right there.
Yeah, it's definitely not this one.
It's a good thing that the managers really do not interact with the competitors too much. Which is kind of sad at the same time. I feel like sometimes I really want the managers to actually attack them while the ref is looking at the other way.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't happen as often as it does in real life, that'd be okay. Huge leg drop there off the second rope, I believe. Might have been off the first, but I don't really know. Rick really needs to make a tag to Scott here at some point. Also, if those aren't two of the whitest names I've ever heard, Rick and Scott. Does Rick Boyd's middle name happen to be Scott? Oh my gosh. Pile driver.
Actually, has 4 middle names.
Uh-huh.
There's Rick, wait for it, Legendary, Boyd.
Legendary? Okay. Or is it wait for it? Is also part of it.
It is it wait for it? Hope you're not lactose intolerant because Legendary.
Oh my gosh. You're so stupid. I forget. Let me see. Hold on. Because I know John Cena also has a very long name. I believe he has at least 2 middle names. Did you know John Cena got married in 2020? In 2020?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
I have Seth next week while Gunther is waiting to recover for call his shot against Howdy, not for the title, of course. Should we relive bad memories and make this a Hell in a Cell match?
I'm sorry, what? What are you trying to do? You're trying to do Howdy versus Seth, non-title in Hell in a Cell?
Yeah.
You're crazy. There's no stakes to be had. Why would they put their body at risk like that?
Or just to avoid the White Six being there, but also to relive bad memories. Definitely.
Sir, you're nuts.
I understand he was doing it, so shut up.
No.
Sure, bring back who was terrible.
Alright, Hobbs. John Felix Anthony Cena Jr. What the what? I said John Felix Anthony Cena Jr.
Right, those are like his real middle names.
Those are his real middle names, and he is a junior.
He has more than one middle name.
Yes.
Why is Stank copying me?
What do you mean?
I have more than one middle name.
That is...
I'm like the only person I've known.
Sir, you're copying him if anything. He is 20 years your senior. 21.
I was born first.
He is 21 years older than you. You were not born first.
I was born first.
No, you literally were not.
Listen, if our truth can say that he was born before John Cena.
Well, he doesn't say
I could say
this.
that I was born after.
He doesn't say this. He
Well,
he says that
to
John
be fair,
Cena was his childhood hero.
yes, but John Cena was not around during his childhood.
Well, no, no, no. Here's the thing. R-Truth is still in his childhood.
He's not a child.
I'm pretty sure he is. I think he's the biggest child I've ever seen. And that's not a bad thing in this
Listen,
case.
mentally, yes. But if we go to the dictionary and look up childhood,
You know, R-Truth doesn't get enough respect put on his name. One, two, Steiners beat the Tongans.
here's a fun fact trivia question.
Uh-huh.
R-Truth has beat Cena once before. In what type of match?
Was that the tables match?
It was the tables match.
Right before the pipe bomb?
I also only know this because I've
Because
been watching those Big E Raw Classics episodes on Netflix.
the what?
So on Netflix, they have a show that Big E hosts called Raw Classics, where they go through different superstars each episode and like go over like their best Raw matches.
Ah, was that R-Truth's?
No, that was for CM Punks. They do promos as well.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, of course. So yes, it literally was the tables. Uh, are you surprised that I knew that or no?
No,
All right,
I mean it was a while ago, but they're both.
it was 14. It's gonna be 14 years ago with this year, I think.
Yeah,
Or is it 15? I think it might have been 15.
I was gonna say if I remember right, I think Punk when he came back had like the record for like longest gap between superstar having matches,
Uh-huh.
and then I think The Rock broke it later that year.
I don't think so, because The Rock had a match at like WrestleMania 31 or something.
He had one at like 30 or something against Eric Rowan. That was like a 1 second
Either way, Hobbs.
actually.
Punk left before 30.
Yeah, but Punk only left like a year before that. Yeah,
Well, no, Punk left like 2 months before 30.
yeah, exactly.
And
So it was
then,
broken by the time.
oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, Hobbs. Johnny Gargano beat Jimmy Uso last week, taking on Jey Uso this week.
I like how we're just giving Johnny Gargano the Drew McIntyre storyline
What do you mean?
on your show.
I didn't even
It
think.
seems like he's just blood hunting every member of the bloodline.
To be fair, I really didn't even connect those. I was doing it because Johnny got big on the show by beating Roman, so I was trying just to rev him back up to that
Gotcha.
so that I can use Roman again. He doesn't have anything really against the bloodline. It's just, it's the best way to get up to Roman, in my opinion. Plus, that way I can use Roman. Because I'll tell you this, unless I put Roman in at 1 in the Rumble, Roman's not going to be in the Rumble. Oh no. What just happened? Hold on. Hold on here. Hold on. 'Cause I don't think it's my internet. Nothing said internet. What? Huge DDT off the apron there. Right, hold on, everyone. We are going to re-invite Hobbs. All right, we good?
I just got kicked out.
I think it was your end because I don't think my stream stopped or anything.
Yeah, you're right. I should have checked that.
So.
Been a good colleague.
No, I think
Still good.
it's still good. So. All right.
I just thought maybe it was your name because I know you were making comments about me.
No. Yeah, no, thankfully it was not mine this time. Meaning it was yours. Which is not great either.
Well, you know. At least I made it through my show.
You did make it through your show. But like this is like the one time I need you here the most is because I'm still sick, remember? Johnny getting flatlined on or flapjack, not flatlined. On the outside there, throwing face work into the apron. Alright, Hobbs. Johnny Gargano, former world heavyweight champion, yes, on my show at least. Do you think he beats Jey Uso here?
Yes.
Alright. That's a yes to Johnny beating main event Jey Uso. Okay, he takes it back.
Only because I thought Jey was going to also lose some Drew.
You're really holding that one against yourself, aren't you?
Probably a little bit. For those that don't know, I was asked this very question, similar question, a couple weeks ago. My wife, when we were watching the Raw Netflix premiere, she was like, "Who do you think's gonna win this match?" I was like, "Oh, it's Drew. It's definitely gonna be Drew." But there's no reason to have Drew lose.
Well, Drew lost, and now he's just back to going after Punk and Seth, apparently, and not even caring about the bloodline, really.
I mean, didn't he say he was entering himself in the Rumble in that promo to go after Roman?
I mean, he said he was entering himself in the Rumble. I don't know how Roman ties into it.
That's what he says.
Because Roman's not the champion, nor as of the. Oh wait, no, Paul Heyman did have him enter the Royal Rumble last week, didn't he? That's what he said. I'm so confused. What show is Roman even on? What was that? Gosh. Let me. Okay, hold on. Let me just. Okay. I have sent everything to Hobbs. Sent a screen share thing. Jay trying to get on track for a win, but Johnny reversing. clean foot from Gargano. Going to return again for that slow super kick that he does. Super kick. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Takes out at 2. Reversing the Gargano escape there. Into the spear. Johnny dodging that one.
Of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point. You want to end it? This is certainly a great option.
Top rope brain buster. 1, 2, 3.
Johnny Gargano gets a huge win.
Johnny taking out Jey Uso the hard way.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano. And your winner is Johnny Gargano.
Crowd not loving Johnny's using the brain buster on main event Jey Uso.
Who was one step ahead when it mattered the most. No lies detected.
Johnny, like I said, slowly working his way through the bloodline. Okay. Hold on, everyone. Let me send Hobbs another invite. Player, Hobbs, invite. Alright. Alright, welcome back. Yeah, so you missed it. Johnny gave Jay a top rope brainbuster.
Oh my goodness.
And that put him away.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, definitely was fair. And then the crowd immediately started booing him, which I was like, well, it was main event Jey Uso. It also makes sense. Alright, Dakota Kai, who had an absolute banger match, by the way, with Lyra this past week. Do I think she should have won? Yes. Am I also very confused about Bayley appearing on every show this week? Also, yes. Because she was on Raw.
Yeah, I saw that. My wife showed me that. Like, when she was scrolling through reels, she was like, he's showing up everywhere this week. I'm like, talking about.
Yeah.
And I watch NXT.
She was on
it. She like showed me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bayley on there.
Yeah. She was on NXT. And now she has a title match against Tiffany on Friday. So, not sure really where this is going. Is it also weird to kind of think that Bayley might be one of the most veterans in the women's division at this point?
So one of the what?
Is it weird to think that Bayley is like the most veteran in the women's division now?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just weird for me to think that. I'm like, wait a minute. Because the only one who comes close to that point is Nia, I think. Because they had matches in NXT. So that's why I'm like, oh wait a minute. Right, Dakota Kai, Tiffany Stratton. Dakota beat Tiffany last week. So the only thing that has changed in this case is literally the title is on the line. And Dakota immediately going for a pin. Got a 1 count though, off of a kick. Also, I want to check. Okay, I think they just changed the detonation kick to being called the go-to kick. Which is really stupid, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, if it was used by Cora Jade, maybe it's a little bit better, right?
Right.
But Dakota Kai? I don't think we've seen any interaction between her and CM Punk. Tiffany quickly getting back into this match. Maybe maybe we'll see she's a dominant champion this time. Because when she won the championship, well, she won after one moonsault in a last man standing match against the man. You know, I wonder if Becky lost it because I was calling it a last woman standing match when she's the man. So, I don't know.
Goodness.
I'm just kind of confused. Confused how Tiffany lost the match against Dakota Kai last week so easily.
The champ taking their share of hits now. Dakota landed some vicious offense. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Dakota going for a stomp, missing. Or I guess Tiffany rolling out of the way in this case.
Gosh, Rhea Ripley's overall is back at 400 on my show.
What was that?
Rhea Ripley's overall is back at 400 on my show. That's what this all.
I don't think you're taking the title away from Rhea anytime soon unless you do it in a whatchamacallit?
Revenge.
In a multi-person match, yeah, where she doesn't have to be pinned. I'm not sure if the ref got in the way there. They might have though. But Tiffany did reverse the signature either way. Slams to the mat. Dakota working on the head and torso of Tiffany. Dakota Kai, the much more experienced person in this match. No, I was kind of surprised we didn't see I'm surprised we didn't see Dakota win on Monday. After we saw Bayley, I was like, oh, okay, maybe they'll just maybe she's there to congratulate the winner. Blah 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 blah. Oh,
Yeah.
what a freaking distance that was! Goes for the roll up. One. Were you not even watching the shared screen?
I got kick out of it for a second.
Ah, okay.
Because I had it like.
Gotcha. Arm drag. Dakota with the submission on Tiffany. Tiffany gets out of it.
Her submission looks like an anaconda vice. Best girl just wants to be CM Punk so bad.
It really did not look like an anaconda vice to me, sir. That was closer to the Rings of Saturn, or like something, or like the Gargano Escape.
I guess you're right.
Oh, Tiffany wrenching the arms. Again, I don't know how that really works, but picks her up. Samoan drop by Tiffany Stratton. What? Hobbs, do a 23 in me. Is she Samoan? Because if not,
No, I believe she is actually as white as they come.
Well, the bloodline might have some issues with her now. because we don't have a Nia Jax to take care of her. So, although Dakota did just reverse the prettiest moonsault ever. Oh no. The Rolling Thunder. 1, 2. Dakota kicks out. Oh no, I think Tiffany's gonna need to hit the prettiest moonsault ever here to win this match. She's getting her into a position to do it, and Dakota's expecting it every time. And here is the GTK, as they're now calling it. 1, 2. Tiffany kicks out. You know, I didn't expect this match to be as good as it has been. But it's been pretty fire. Except for this move. Both times. I don't understand how that's working, really. Dakota again going top rope, probably looking for that stomp. No, she's looking for something else. A crossbody? I don't know how I called it. Don't win off the crossbody, please. Oh no. You know, at least it was off the top rope. I'll give her that one. I'm not happy about it, but I am happy. I'm happy that Dakota Kai did win. Because I didn't tell you what Dakota Kai's overall is, did I? Hobbs?
In the 70s? No.
It is a 78.
Oh my goodness.
And Tiffany's is an 85.
The unpredictability
Of this game.
of your matches with this hot potato women's belt.
It's not my fault. It's really not. I mean, it's not like she didn't earn it. She got a match, or she had a match that
She won it.
she had a match. She beat the champion, and then the champion lost again to her. I'm like,
I'm just saying, I think there's like a curse on that belt, or like something about it that just like
I mean, we both have.
enhances the powers of no overall superstar.
I mean, we both have cursed women's championships. They're just opposite. I think you would agree with that statement.
True, when that belt is on the line, quickly is another one.
She's only lost one match since she's had that belt. And then she easily defeated that person when the title was actually on the line the next week. Alright, Hobbs. It is time for one of the best wrestlers in the world. Like,
Yeah,
what was that?
sure.
Like, here's the thing. Yes, AEW has turned into a piece of garbage show most of the time. However, they still have some of the best wrestlers in the world. I will ask,
Wasn't that like their whole dumb slogan now? We're the best wrestlers.
what was that?
Isn't that like their whole dumb slogan now? Is we're the best wrestler or something like that?
I don't know. But like Kenny Omega, still really good. Will Ospreay, really good. Like, I don't know. I just wish they knew how to use them better. So it's one of the best wrestlers versus, some will say, the best talker in all of wrestling history.
I will. I
Most,
would definitely not say the best.
one of, if not the best, is what I said, I believe. Some say he is the best. I personally say CM
May
Punk.
be wrong.
I personally say CM Punk is the best,
Yeah.
followed closely behind by Seth Rollins. When Seth is a heel, when Seth is a face, his promos are pretty lackluster. And this is excluding managers, though. If you have a manager, then
Kevin, no, I put Kevin Owens above Seth Rollins.
That's also fair. I forget. Oh my. That was an interesting counter that I didn't think The Rock knew how to do.
And oh,
What did you just do?
they're showing him what to land and
The Rock winning the title last week in what was a triple threat match. Kenny Omega, I think Hobbs, you are lucky that Kenny did not come out in a Sephiroth coat. Because I do believe. Well, actually, no. Then we could say final boss versus final boss.
That was a good thing he didn't come on it because I would have broke out into PTSD.
That was mostly why I said it. You're lucky. Because I know you've told me that you have PTSD from Sephiroth. Would you say that might be one of the hardest bosses you've ever had to play against in a game?
I'd say so, yes, if they're up there. Also, that child is levitating. Bro.
Which one?
The blonde child whose twin is on the other side of the Hispanic line. He was levitating for a second. Oh my gosh, they're both levitating. He's still levitating.
Sir, they have their arms on the bear. They're just using the barricade to hoist themselves up. Okay, now the child is levitating for a second. That they're leaning on. 1, 2. Final boss. Really kind of thought that was it.
I thought the Shining twins were bad, but Kingdom's got a whole different level of horror. They show me here with right.
Is it the final boss being the champion? It's the horror.
No, it's these two blonde kids. I know.
Hey, one of those could become Cody Rhodes one day. Was that a V trigger? I think that was a V trigger. Or as close as the game can get to a V trigger, that is. You know, if Kenny Omega was in WWE at any point in time, he actually might be my favorite wrestler all time. But because I just haven't watched him for a long time, yes, I can admit he's really good. Like from the matches I have seen, but like, dude just put so much style or so much video games into his style, and that's what I like about it. I think. I wish Woods could do similar, but like Woods has done like anime at times, but like it's never been like in ring gear, you know.
Dude, I think Woods is such an underrated competitor.
Oh no,
like, I love the turn they took with New Day.
You're just
they did have a split up.
Yeah.
I think Woods would be a great single star if they gave him the opportunity.
I think I'm just waiting for them to actually do something because they broke up or not broke up. You know what I mean? They turned heel and literally have not done anything.
Yeah, I think they stood on Raw. They're gonna have a match finally next week.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, is it too late? Rock reversing the one-winged angel. Another Sephiroth reference.
I think their match should probably be against Bray and Dragon.
I think so. Sharpshooter, middle of the ring, nope, not middle of the ring. Will Kenny tap to a sharpshooter from The Rock? No, he does not. Okay, that's good. I feel like The Rock has never won with a sharpshooter. Oh no. Here's the People's Elbow from The Rock to Kenny Omega. Middle of the ring. 1, 2. Kenny kicks out. Thank gosh. I don't think I could take seeing two people lose to the People's Elbow in the last year. First Cody. Because it was Cody who got pinned by it last year, right?
Yeah, it was Cody.
I never remember if it was Cody or Seth, which is fair because that match was just so crazy. Kenny firing up here. Kenny has to make up a lot of ground here, though. The Rock, the final boss, feeling a bit disrespected here, maybe. Springboard Hurricane Rana throws the Rock's body into the steel steps. Rock almost stunned. What is he? The feast your eyes. At this point, this is Kenny's match for the taking, it feels like. Why do I speak? Why do I speak, Hobbs? Why do I do it? Oh no. Kenny got lucky there. That steps could not be interacted with. Oh my gosh, otherwise. Throws Kenny back into the ring. The Rock treating Kenny Omega like he's prey. Although I don't know if bulls really have prey exactly. Bless. Was that you? Was that baby?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she's done Legion. She's just making sense.
Alright. Match might be over by the time he's back, but that's okay. Kenny Omega. Oh no, what, Kenny, what are you doing?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
What was that? An avalanche one-winged angel?
Hey. Yeah, we'll call it that.
Going for one more.
Also, how far are you in Rebirth?
Huh?
How far are you in Rebirth?
In Rebirth. I kind of just finished. I haven't really touched it since the beach thing. I was trying. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Okay. Sorry, I dropped my controller, which unplugged my headset. No, I was trying to do like the stupid pirate minigame thing because I want materia.
Yeah.
And I just haven't gone past it because I want that materia. And I'm really bad at it.
And the final boss winning the Kingdom's favorite move.
People's elbow
That
for
happens when we summon.
the second time in the match. At least it was the second one. The Rock showing off both his arms here now, not just one. But the People's Champ remains a very, what's the word? Ah!
She's got a 1 amp too.
She's got a what?
Her 1 amp, she's got a finger in the Knowledge in the hot chief.
Gosh. I don't think The Rock is the tribal. Is it? I might have to bring the tribal chief back to take out the current champ. So I'm starting to worry about the current champ. Although, the game said Braun Breaker versus The Rock for next week. I don't know about you. Sounds like a good match, though.
Yeah, that could be a good match. If that fails to do it, we might just have to bring in a certain rattlesnake.
Or Dead Man.
Oh.
I did technically draft the
Who's
other.
too much on it?
Do not forget, I literally did draft the Undertaker. I can use him anytime I want.
Oh, okay.
He was like one of the last draft picks I took. We have two shows and then the Royal Rumble. So I hope you're ready to set up for your WrestleMania. But that's all from us, folks. We'll talk to you probably next week, I assume.
Yeah.
Um, okay. But for now, don't burn out. Kingdom Run out. Peace. If I can ever turn this off.